Well, today is September 24th, 2024, and I'm with the famed songwriter Mark Haines, and we're at a place. What is this called? Haug's?
Ralph Haug, Soil Conservation.
And it's like a roadside park, kind of. Drive in right off Hazel Road. If you look straight over there, that is Echo Valley State Park across the road and the Jensen Trail. But we're not in Echo Valley. We're in this Haug park area, and it is about 70 degrees today, probably about 420, I'm guessing, or
yeah, I got 422.
422, and we are going to go on what's called the Bennett Trail, and Mark has us all mapped out and knows where we're going to go, and we're going to try to coordinate a little bit of drone footage also, so should be a fun little trek. Did you lose it?
No, I saw that yesterday. I
Lose
don't
it?
know how people manage to lose their socks on a hike.
Yeah, we were looking at the sock down here. So if anyone lost a sock, we'll just leave it there. Okay, so Bennett Trail, and we're just gonna, there's a couple ways to get in here. We're gonna go over here and see where Mark leads us.
You gotta check our firearms at the gate here.
Oh, okay. Oh, archery only. That makes me feel.
Yeah, it is a hunting area.
Yeah, that makes me feel real secure. We were going to wait till the trees started turning a little bit more, but can't bypass or can't. When we have a nice day like this, we got to take advantage of it. We never know what's around the corner with this crazy weather. It's a pretty good little incline here.
Yeah.
A little bit more than what I wanted to ride my bike up, but I did ride my bike down this, riding the brakes.
And avoiding that, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. I was just intent on following this main drag here.
That one. That must just go out to the Hazel Road.
Oh, okay.
I've never followed that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that's the way.
That's where we'll come down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So much for me having it all mapped out already. I'm confused. This is where if we walk over to the pond, then we'll have to backtrack to here, and this will take us up to the rest of it.
Okay. So we're going to head down to the pond.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we, when we get down here to the T, we'll fire up the drone and let it follow us down there. Get some of that footage. And then we'll put it to sleep.
Yeah, I walked out on the little dock here.
I don't know if it'll hold me though.
At first I thought it was gonna, it felt like it was holding me up all right, but you get it, it just floats. So when you get out to the end of the walkway, you just feel it kind of moving sideways, but it, it's just because it floats rather than is anchored to the bottom. And we'll find out when we get out there. If we go out, we'll find out when it was built and who built it. It's carved into the floor.
Oh, it is? Oh. I was going to say, how is that going to tell us?
Yeah, see, when the leaves turn, this will really be a...
Yeah. I will have to do part 2.
Yeah.
We don't want it to,
It makes some noise.
oh,
Whoa,
North Fayette FFA, oh, 2005,
yeah.
by the class of 2005.
And there's been no follow-up with keeping a finish on this either.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if there's any fish in there.
I don't know, somebody else asked me about that, and I said, well, I told him, oh, Terry Lansford asked me about it, and I told him there was a, first time I was out here on the shore over there, there was a boat laying upside down, a little rowboat.
Huh. Well, let's see if this follows me back.
It's just hovering at me. Well, I'll see if it follows you. Thought it was going to attack me.
It didn't.
Maybe it could. Maybe the water on each side prevented it from turning.
Yeah, I was wondering. Now, so we're going to just turn around right here?
Yeah, this just
Okay.
goes along and stops.
I bet you that this little park area doesn't get much
No, I don't think so.
activity. It's too bad.
I don't know if they ever bring organized groups out here.
Yeah. Just think of the wealth of information slash entertainment that would await someone who's knowledgeable in all these different plants and
I'm not knowledgeable, and I still find it entertaining.
yeah,
So,
yeah, same here. On the Jensen Trail, there's just so much to see.
yeah.
Plants
Well,
and
this is Daisy Fleabane, so there's my knowledge extends a little ways.
Daisy Fleabane.
Yeah.
This stuff right here.
I used to
Okay.
know more of these, but I don't.
Well, I guarantee you know a lot more than I will ever know about any of this stuff. Oh, this is a nice view from up here.
Yeah, it gets really nice.
Yeah.
And that is in the fall. That is a wonderful view.
Yeah. Well, this is nice. Going back in here.
Yeah.
Well, I think we kind of hit a good time, a little bit, the best of both worlds, a little bit of the summer yet, late summer, and some of the early fall feel. And it's definitely a comfortable day to be stomping around here.
Yeah.
This is a nice view of the pond and from this side. Wonder if there's a name for that pond.
I don't know. It's hard online. It's just you don't find much of anything about them.
I know, I did a search for Bennett Trail. I couldn't find anything.
See, here's the other thing.
Oh,
It's,
yes.
I'd forgotten until I came here yesterday. I'd forgotten where you have to get to. I'd forgotten that the trail comes back around this side of the pond before it goes up the hill.
And if the water were high, this probably would
I don't know.
come together, I would think.
It looks like it gets close to coming together.
Yeah.
They both have a.
Oh, that's neat. Is that some limestone up there or not? Or does it just kind of look...
I don't think so.
No?
Well, there could be though. It's not beyond quite a gully there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah. Ah. I think you ran it,
it's a boy.
ran into a...
Oh, it did.
The power of the device is insufficient. Please
Oh,
check
you're...
the device status.
See how soon it ran out of
Oh,
juice?
I thought it was having a panic attack.
I think it sounded like it hit the that limb.
Yeah, to me on different trips out here. It seems every time I come out, the path seems shorter. I get to, I'm seeing things I've seen before, and they seem to come up quicker than.
Yeah. Well, I think the first time you explore a new
Yeah.
area, it seems so vast and uncharted. And then as you become more... There's still times that I'm in Echo Valley, though, that I marvel at how much there is there
Yeah.
for such a limited...
Yeah.
What is it, 60 acres?
I don't know what it is.
Or,
I know at one point they added to it. Quite some years ago.
we were talking about climbing vines the other day, of course, when Johnny was out. And I noticed something similar to that, only going up the tree. But
I think that's just a broken branch.
right here,
Oh, that, yeah.
yeah, referring to this.
Mhm.
And but it was a lot larger than that, but it was a lot of foliage
Mhm.
going up the side. And he said that that was wild cucumber.
Oh, I don't know.
I never heard of that, but he said that sometimes kind of, what's the term? What?
I don't remember seeing that when I was here yesterday. That could
Huh.
have been there.
But apparently that vine, that wild cucumber, is kind of a, not invasive, but bothersome to trees. Ow! I just grabbed a hold of that.
This one is the same.
It's got little sharp barbs on it. Ow! That would be something you wouldn't want to run into while riding a bicycle. Across your face.
We're coming to it. Too.
Yeah, that is a big old
Yeah,
tree.
that's really,
It's a huge limb there off to the...
that was the one that comes,
Yeah,
you kind of looking into the sun when we're looking at it.
yeah.
I've been tempted to walk up there and get a closer look at it. But it is hard to see.
Yeah. You want to go up there?
So there's a kind of a little path here. It's like it branches off the other direction.
Wow. What a huge limb.
Yeah,
That's as big as the main trunk.
it's about, yeah.
Yeah. How can that old tree hold and support all that?
Yeah, you would think coming out horizontal like
Yeah.
that would,
Oh, I can see now.
because
It's being held up by that other limb braced on the ground.
but I suppose just the thickness of it, it's got enough strength in its own. Yeah, that's quite a tree.
That'd be a good tree for a tree house.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to go very high.
You wouldn't want to go rolling off though. That'd be a pretty good little incline. Well, should we head back down?
Probably harder going down and up.
It might be.
If you go faster. Ground journey.
Yeah. We've been trying to figure out how these, we're assuming these are wild grapevines. Trying to figure out how they.
What was the Latin term? Something riparian?
Riparians.
Riparian means riverside, and I wondered why they named that.
Yeah. I think the name
when
is.
they translated it, it was like riverside.
Yeah, like you're right, river. I think we're lost.
We're lost. We'll have to.
Well, I think there's a path down there, but I think we probably want
to go this way. I think
Oh, now.
Now this is a path that just goes up here a ways and leads to a. No, this is the one we want to follow. This is where we'll come back to and go down to the source.
Oh, okay.
And I bypassed it because it seemed like I was coming to it too early there.
Oh, okay. So we go up here.
Yeah, we can go up here, and pretty soon we'll come to where the only thing we can do is go down to the road, so we can come back here.
Did you ever see the movie The Blair Witch Project?
No, I didn't.
These 4 kids go out hiking in the woods and suddenly become hopelessly lost in what would be like this type of a setting, some place that you wouldn't think. It was a movie made on a super low budget about 20 years ago, possibly, and it won all sorts of accolades for the storyline. And I remember I took my niece to it, and she got motion sickness during the movie because it was all done on
it's all done. It's kind of a
Super 8, handheld cameras.
This maple here, it's split clear down to the almost to the
Oh,
ground.
yeah.
And it's still and all hollowed out inside. You can see right through the crack off the other side.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Still, you look up and it still leaves out.
Yeah.
Well up in the upper branches.
Now we are starting to see more of these vines.
Yeah.
I noticed before I didn't see any,
Mm-hmm.
like over here.
Yeah, I wondered when I first noticed these the other day. Not the first time in my life, but I noticed them the other day. They aren't just very young grapevines, and I don't think so. I think they're, although that leaf kind of looks like a grape leaf. Not really,
It's
though.
unusual. It's firewood.
Got a little wood cutting here.
Huh. A ravine.
Yeah, after we've had a really good freeze, you could really go to a lot of places, like Echo Valley. You can go to a lot of places that are kind of difficult now. You could probably follow that ravine and all the undergrowth would be killed off. Now, I don't remember if I followed this one at all. That one will take you over till the final descent down to the road.
Oh, okay.
And maybe we should walk up this. I don't know that I did that.
Okay. Just remember, Blair Witch Project. As we go deeper and deeper.
This might be. I think it'll end up. It looks like the trees end up here at the top of the wall here. Is it just weeds or is it a crack? Maybe.
There might be more to this Bennett Trail than what we
Yeah,
anticipated.
yeah. Get up here and see which way it tends to go when
Yeah.
past this point.
About 3-4 days ago, I went out on the breezeway checking on the new cat. I just fed him a few minutes before. He was sitting on top of the cat box out there looking down, and there was a skunk with his hind end pointing right at me, and an opossum, skunk and possum. And there's a,
Oh, there's a. Wonder if that be a badger, maybe even?
some critter in there. But the cat was just sitting up there watching them eat his cat food. And they kind of looked at me and shrugged and went back to eating, so I just went back inside. Figured they're not hurting anybody.
Oh my goodness, are we just going to search the perimeter of this entire wood?
No. I hope there's no archers down there.
Well, they should be able to tell we're human. So,
I think we'd be prudent just to go back.
So, too, 'cause we don't know.
We
We'll keep repeating the same situation. We'll come to the place we can't see beyond, and then there'll be another place we can't see beyond.
and the next thing we're in Elgin. But there's more to this than what I had anticipated.
Yeah, I don't know why I hadn't noticed this one. Well, I was out here yesterday, and I was just bent on finding that
Yeah.
last descent down to the thing.
Yeah.
I thought I had it right there. And I soon knew that.
Well, that's how I was when I was out here. Brought my bike. You know, I was on my bike and I walked the bike up the hill, and then I was able to ride.
Yeah.
And then I turned around and kind of went back down. I thought, well, that's it. And
Yeah.
I didn't know.
know. I had forgotten, when I first told you about it, I had forgotten that you have to go up a little incline. I remembered from the base of it down there at where it begins that there was a fork off toward the creek, or off toward the pond. And then the next time I was out, you have to walk up this first incline and then go across. And yeah, that would be just the only part of it would be you could bicycle on that section from there to the pond.
But getting back to the flaxseed, I even like the way it tastes.
I don't really notice much taste to it, so I just. but I still got it
Is
pretty-
yours like a finely ground powder?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Came in. I ordered it from Amazon. It comes in a bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a resealable bag,
Yeah.
kind of a green bag.
I remember, it's still in the refrigerator.
Yeah,
Look at the color of these leaves, or whatever these are.
kind of.
A bluish.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, see, the first time I came out, I started down here, and I just continued all the way up to this one.
Oh,
And
did a loop.
yeah, but I walked it in the reverse that we're walking it today.
Oh.
I ended up down by the pond. Well, that wasn't the first time I was out. The first time I just walked to the pond, and I didn't have a lot of time, so I said, well, I'll come out again. And the second time, I went this direction.
For the heck of it, should we just loop around there and out,
You can.
just so that we have it all on
Yeah.
video? There might be something we missed back in here. This extra 25 feet.
Over here. Oh,
Oh,
it got by that.
yeah,
It evaded a couple of tackles there.
yeah. He got angry for a second, didn't it? I was going to say, you better not be out of battery. My gosh, I just started a new battery on that. Well, how long did that take, Mark? What time do you have?
5:30.
And what did we say? 4:20.
24:22 or something like that.
So a little over an hour, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we went a little, we did things that I didn't do yesterday.
Yeah.
And maybe walking alone I walk faster, I don't know.
Come here. I can't reach you way up there. You
There we go.
are a problem. Oh, nice and cool.
When it starts flashing green, does that mean it's responding? It flashed green and then it dropped into your hand.
Yeah, when it's green, it means it's quit.
Ah,
Device not unfolded. Please unfold the device.
on what?
Unfold device.
Follow.
I don't want. I want to turn you off. Okay, let's go home now. Well, I won't have to do a bike ride today.
No.
Oh, are we still recording up here? We are. Well, say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.